Hey y'all, it's your girl Kim Bella Roxy. Shout out to all my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos. If you're new to the channel, you already know. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, drop a comment, and make sure you turn on your bell notifications. Y'all, we got to get into Memphis. Memphis is hot. Y'all already know what's going on. Rest in peace to Big Jook. He was unalive just yesterday. That is Yo Gotti's big brother. It's been so many different stories, y'all, and I just had to listen to everybody and their perspectives and their background story just to come up with my own opinion. By all means, this is just crazy, but y'all already know what's even more crazier is that Illuminati. However, karma is realer than all. So at the end of the day, what I'm gathering is y'all already know, rest in peace to young Dolph. Him and Yo Gotti was beefing for years. All because young Dolph hit Yo Gotti's baby mom. Now, y'all already know that's very sensitive to these guys. They don't like their baby moms being hit by someone either, that's competition or just anybody. It's like a sensitive topic for them. So the war started all over young Dolph hitting Yo Gotti's baby mom. And with that being said, they was going song for song. Yo Gotti was putting Young Dolph naming songs, and Young Dolph was putting Gotti naming songs, and they were just going at it through music for a long time. So allegedly, there was a rumor that the demise of Young Dolph came from Yo Gotti putting some money on his head because it was just starting to spiral out of control. And unfortunately, you guys already know Young Dolph lost his life at a cookie shop where he goes to in his hometown in Memphis freely. He never had any problems going there. He didn't have any security when he went there the day of his demise. So he was very much comfortable going to get his order that he always get from the cookie shop, Makita's. So it was speculation for a long time and still is because, the alleged killer is still fighting the case with his brother, snitching. And then you got Govan, who's a part of the trial. He's out on house arrest. So this is still actually going on, trying to get justice for young Dolph. And in the midst of things, you got Yo Gotti and Big Jook, CMG, still trying to hold it down and do their, songs, record labels, and everything else behind, with all this stuff still going on. And it was crazy because Big Jook actually wrote a status just the other day, a day before his demise, and just was saying like, there's snakes out there, you better just watch your back. It was a real strong message. And I don't know if he just knew something was going to happen because the message was very indirect, but now that this happened, it seemed like it was direct. If you know, you know. That's what it was giving me. And it's really a shame that these guys, our black men, are just losing their lives to senseless things that we got to sit here and decipher and pick apart because it's just so much happening. A lot of people say that, maybe Yo Gotti put in a sacrifice because it was getting down to the wire with the young Dolph case. And, maybe if Govan put Big Jook in the mix of things and they're going to tie the knots to Yo Gotti. So I don't know if Yo Gotti was like, we got to do something about this because if it boils down to it, what I'm saying, it's every man for themselves and you just don't know. It could be your brother, your cousin, your dad. We have a lot of cases with parents turning on their children. It's just every man for themselves when it gets down to the wire like this. So I don't know if Yo Gotti, I would, in the industry, it's not hard to believe the sacrifices that are being done to their own people just to save their own selves. I hate to bring it to that, but we just never know. So our speculations is going to be open. It's going to be open. We're going to think A, B, C, all the way to Z because none of us really was there and we really don't know what's going on. But let's say every rumor got some truth to it. We already know that allegedly there was money on Dolph head. Now allegedly there's money on Big Jook head. Allegedly this was all over a woman. Like, it's some truth to some of this. Rather we saying everything 100%, we definitely is not too far away from what's actually going down. I actually seen a picture of Big Jook on the ground. It was just so hard to look at. I really hate when people do that, take pictures of the crime scene and just blatantly put it on social media. But inquiring minds, we're going to look and we're going to see. But it was just a hard picture to look at. I just find it so crazy that a lot of people is saying, how could this happen? How could this happen? Well, we all know Big Jook was at the funeral, and it's not hard to set something up when someone is out at a known situation, a known gathering, just to set them up. So he may have been backdoored because somebody told that, well, everybody in Memphis knew it was a funeral, and what was going on. And after the funeral, everybody knows people have repasses. So with that being said, it wasn't hard to catch Big Jook lacking during this sensitive time that was going on with the funeral. It's just crazy. People will catch you. People will get you when they gonna get you. They say get back don't got no time frame, and this is a prime example. If this had to do with anything with Big Dolph or young Dolph, get back, y'all already know it's no time. It's no time on it. So we don't know who it could be. A lot of people were saying that Big Jook had a gambling problem. I don't know, but people with money do crazy things. So maybe he was gambling. Maybe he did owe somebody something. I just don't know. But my opinion is that I think, it has something to do behind Dolph. That's just my opinion. I'm open to y'all comments. Make sure y'all like this video. Yo Gotti is going to be laying low for a while, I'm sure. This is a hard thing. That was his big brother. So that is expected. But more so around all the speculations, he's going to lay low, for sure. And Angela, in a situation like this, she's not built for stuff like this. I don't even know how she's handling it. I don't even know where her mind is at right now. She probably is just trying to stand her ground like she been doing, but we all know this is out of line. This is out of pocket for Angela. Even though her baby dad passed away and all of that, this is more this is some street stuff going on, and she just needs to protect herself and her son. I feel like let Yo Gotti get his space, or y'all go somewhere and just get your mind right and wrap your mind around what's actually happening. And for Angela being a mother and in that predicament, just stay strong. If that's you want to stick beside him, but just know what you're getting yourself into. Just know things can spiral out of control. It can be you. It can be anybody when things are handled on a street level. So it's kind of crazy that Big Jook mom was around, Yo Gotti mom was around, so a lot of his family was around. This was the repast after the funeral, so a lot of people close to him was around. So they witnessed this right after laying someone they love to rest. It's just a tragedy all around. But I definitely had to come talk to my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos about it because everybody else talking about it. So you already know we going to talk about it over here too. Make sure y'all put y'all comments in the chat. I will be in there lurking and looking. Like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Like I said, get back don't got no time. That Illuminati is real, but karma is realer. So we just going to have to see what happens after this. That's all I have. I love you guys. Be safe. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.